become one.
Zero.
There are a few simple and somewhat non-simple steps to become a police officer. Anybody who can achieve these steps can easily become one. So let's start with the first step. The first step to becoming a police officer would obviously be the education part. Departments only accept applicants who have diplomas. Most departments require high school diplomas, whereas some departments also want a college diploma. The police departments advise all of their applicants to continue on to college if they can only receive a high school diploma. They look for applicants who have completed an associate's or bachelor's in criminal justice or pre-law. Any classes that you took in high school will also help. You can always put that on your diploma on top of it, and you can list that as resources as well. They also accept you if you graduated from law school, which is a huge asset to your career. By then, you might want to be an FBI agent or maybe work for the CIA. There's also other jobs you can achieve by working for the federal government, which would be overseas. It's easier to find one and to be accepted to get a job if you have the knowledge of the career field already, and if any classes have been taken, such as safety or CPR, other safety courses like that. Once you know that your diploma is already done and been accomplished, you need to pass the next step. The next step would be having a drug-free lifestyle and a clean record. Having a job as a police officer requires you to be free of all drugs at all times, which would include marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and all other sorts of drugs. The department will also conduct a background check on yourself. They make sure you don't have a criminal and civil history, any record of felonies that will call you to fail and not get the job, or any mental problems. Being in shape will help you to get the job as well as the previous steps. The police department wants you to be in good physical shape. They expect you to work out and eat healthy. If you are overweight prior to applying, the police department will not let you continue on with the rest of your courses. They also want you to be mentally fit. If you're a psycho, you will not get the job. There are psychological screenings that will be required to determine if you are mentally fit. They have their own personal psychologists who they'll put you through a screening, and there's plenty of tests that they put you through to make sure, whether it be picture tests or the lie detector tests. Through this will bring us to our last step to become a police officer, and then I'll carry on with experiences for myself and my family. After the previous steps have been achieved, which would be having your diploma, eating healthy, and living a drug-free lifestyle, no previous record, the first screening was psychological. The second was the drug test, which I'm pretty sure you've all had since you've been in the military, and we all know what that is, which consists of a urine sample and an HEAR sample. The third step will be the physical test, and by now, everybody knows the main steps to taking the to entering police forces and finishing. I know personally, I'm signing up to become a police officer. My cousin is actually in the academy as of this time, and there are a lot of tests. There's many qualifications you have to pass, and that's basically it. Is there any questions?
Do you have to take any tests? Like
to get in, yeah, you have to take basically same as our ASVAB to get in. It's pretty similar to that. So you have to go through community college, get your degree that way as well. Any other questions?
How long is training?
I think training to become a police officer is about 6 months, and in between that, it's going to be similar to our basic training. They're going to have basically be like boot camp. They're going to have physical training, and they're going to have courses like that as well. And after that, that's when you can get into all the different career fields, such as K-9 or any more questions?
Do you want to do local or federal?
I'm looking into federal because I want to work for the government and go overseas. I want to work either hopefully I get into special forces now so I can go black with it, and they're making good money. So
you're going in for the money? You're not going because you like law enforcement?
Well, it's the whole fact that I'm protecting property now, basically, my stuff. And with my family, all this stuff.
What kind of family do you have? Do you have a wife?
As of right now, I have a fiance, and everything's pretty good so far.
So if the police ask you, have you ever did help? What are you gonna say?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I never smoked marijuana in my life.
There's a lot, if you go through a lie detector, you will fail, huh?
Or would you pass?
No, I have my top secret clearance with the military, so I'm already good to go. I think that's about it for the
So
speech.
if they asked you, have you ever did any?
The police model is to serve and protect. Do you feel you're doing that right now?
To a degree, yes. But since I was already overseas, that's the only part of me that says yes. Otherwise, I'm just cooking, so not so much.
Are you willing to serve and protect?
Yeah. Alright.
Would you be a bad cop?
Thank you all for
Thank you.
You're an asshole. I'm about to say.
No, you weren't. Oh, I thought you were still recording that.
No, I did.
I hate these so much.
I'm gonna end it now.
Did I turn red?
No.
No.
I didn't know what to say.